Went from the City Hall down to Barden Park, St. Cloud's oldest park, and then we took a right from there down to Lake George. Both the side of Lake George that used to hold the ice company and the brewery and the larger part of the lake. And then we went on the other side of the lake, which is on Tech High School, which is historic in itself, 1917. In fact, they'll be celebrating their centennial in a few years. And that's also where the monument to John Wilson, the founding father of St. Cloud, is, and James J. Hill, the railroad baron and philanthropist. And then we went from there out to 33rd towards where the Pan Motor Company was, which is now present-day Electrolux Frigidaire in that area. We went down St. Germain past the Paramount Theater, historic, started as a Sherman Theater in 1921. We went from there past a lot of historic buildings. We went from there down to the River's Edge Convention Center, which used to be the site of, the City Hall, Police Department, all kinds of, before it was the River's Edge, and the old library. And then, of course, we went from there down towards Division Street, took a right on First, where the old near where the old Carnegie Library used to be, where the current, used to be the Opera House, the Davidson Opera House years ago. And what used to be the livery stables for the horses that drew the trolley is now still in transit mode. It's the transit center for the Metro bus. And we, of course, talked about D.B. Surrows and, the history along Fifth Avenue, the historic, what used to be, where 1040 Ford was housed at one time. And then back to City Hall, where what used to be a school.